Yeah, I mean, I love sales training. I love MedTech sales training. For me, it's a little bit personal. I've got stories like everybody else of times when I wasn't prepared as well as I could have been, and it was just awful, right? I think of one in particular. I was in sports med at that point in my career. I was in a shoulder surgery. We had absorbable implants that would tack down the rotator cuff to the head of the humerus. And it just was bad, right? We put a screw in. It was absorbable, so it's like a plastic material. It snapped under torque. Try another one. A bone broke off. Try another one. It doesn't go well. I mean, the doctor really did want to use an absorbable implant, but what I didn't know at the time was there is a moment where you need to bail and you need to go with metal, right? Because the consistency of the bone or some of the mechanics that you're dealing with, and I didn't know that. Should have known that, didn't know that. Long story short, we've got 4 or 5 of these in this shoulder. It's not going well. Now the tissue's tearing off the sutures, and the surgeon is throwing F-bombs at the ceiling, and I'm standing there next to him just praying, like, Lord, please let this case get over. Please let this last implant go well. I'm dialing for dollars, right? I'm calling a couple people to try to get some advice. Nobody's answering the phone. And it was just the worst. And I felt bad for the patient. I felt terrible for the doctor. You know, that just wasn't a good day when you throw a couple anchors in and they're breaking and bones are breaking. And there was an option. There was like a plan B, and I should have known it. I should have been trained to it, and I wasn't. And it's those kind of days where you come away and you're just like, I am never going to let that happen to anybody else. And, you know, I'm sure you've all been there. And I was there, right? So that's why I'm so adamant about training.